45. I'll start straight away from 45. The 45 number problem says it is ninth root of 91 multiplied by fifth root of 10 to the power 0. As 19 indices is 1 and indices is 0. What is the value? Now, by seeing this, it may be complex that how can I solve it. But if you see the other term, it is 10 to the power 0. Any to the power 0, you know it is equal to 1. That means how it is can be proved, because 10 to the power 0 means m minus m I can write. Indices I can termed as any integer which will be deducted from itself will give you the result 0. So m minus m I can write, where m is an integer, okay, belongs to an integer. Then by law this minus whatever the indices will come down, or one step further if I write, it will be something like m to the power n into a to the power minus m. I can distribute like that. The indices I can distribute as because it's a negative, so it will be multiplied. When multiplied, the thing will be added. Now further, if I see this, the anything negative will come to the denominator with a positive indices. So if I see this, these two terms are same. So the result of this is 1. So from that I can prove that a to the power 0 is 1. So with the same theory, this part is equal to 1. So the remaining is only 19. So this will be your answer. Because further doing the ninth root of that is very big process, and I need not to be because your answer in this form also will be accepted. Now coming to 46. Square root of 18 plus square root of 2 whole square divided by root 8 minus 2 within write, your task is to write in form a into b plus root 2, where a and b belongs to integer. Okay, so your task, so you have to simplify first anyhow. So let me start with 18 means 9 into 2, so that means it is 3 root 2 plus root 2, that whole square, and here it is 8 means 2 root 2 minus 2. So here if I club it, it will be 4 root 2, that square is equal to 4 into 4 root 2 whole square means 16 into 2 32. Here it will be 2, if I take common, root 2 minus 1, so then 2 will be cancelled, 2 will divide the 32, will get 16. So 16 root 2 minus 1. Now further I have to eliminate the surd from the denominator. It will be root 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So I need not to write it. So that is somewhat like that. Now my task is to bring it in the form of this. So now if I write it 16 into 1 plus root 2, so now I can say that a is equal to your 16 and b is equal to 1 will give you the form this one. From there the resemblance is that a is equal to 16 and b is equal to 1. So you can easily, without any effort, you can keep it like that, only saying that a is equal to 16 here and b is equal to 1 here. Okay. So moving to the next problem, that is 47, is 1 plus root 2 by 3 minus 4 whole square, and you have to represent it in the form of a similar problem where a and b are integer. Okay, so very easy, already I have seen it. So only thing is that to simplify the square by making it a square. So 3 square plus root 2 square is equal to 9 plus 2 11 and 2 6 root 2 will be here. So these are this is nothing I can do further. So rather I will multiply with the conjugate 11 plus 6 root 2. So it will give you 11 square, that means 121 minus 6 square means 36 into 2 72. So if I further multiply 11 root 2 plus 11 plus 6 into 2 means 12 and 6 plus 6 root 2, here the thing will be 121 72 28 28 plus 121, that is equal to 49. So it will give you 49. Now if I calculate it, so 11 into root 2, that means 6 plus root 2 the 17 17 root 2 plus 23 by 49. So these are the number which cannot be reduced further. So if I write it like that, 17 by 49 here, and here I will into root 2 will be there, and plus 23 by 49 here. So you can see these fractions also are the integers. So a you can see here, a you can write at 23 upon 49 and b is equal to 17 upon 49. Okay, so you can write in the form of a equal b, where a is equal to this and b is equal to this. So this is for now for this class. Next class I will move from 48 to 50. That will be the last class on third, and further I will bring a more concept on numbers. The concept has to be discussed that I have missed out in my theory classes, but I definitely will bring for you. That will be very useful. Thank you.